Have you ever wondered why being a man feels so exhausting? I don't mean the 9 to 5. I don't mean hitting the gym, paying taxes, or fixing the sink on a Sunday. I mean that deep, quiet weight on your chest. That feeling you can't quite name. The one that whispers, you're never enough. You provide, you protect, you stay calm when you want to scream. You endure when you're the one bleeding inside. And what do you get in return? Let's talk. Let's talk about what no one has the balls to say out loud. The modern man isn't free, not really. He's in chains, but not iron ones, not the kind you see. These chains are made of silence, of guilt, of responsibility that was never his to carry. You were raised to be useful, helpful, harmless. She was raised to believe she deserves the world. A man is not trained to love a woman, he is trained to serve her, and he calls that love. Esther Vilar, think about that. How many times have you bought her flowers after she shouted at you? How many times have you apologized when you did nothing wrong, just to keep the peace? How many times have you given up your comfort, your desires, your time, to keep her happy? And when she isn't happy, it's your fault, right? You must be emotionally unavailable, or not romantic enough, or maybe you're just a man, and in her eyes that means you're guilty until proven otherwise. You ever notice how modern relationships feel like contracts you never signed? You're expected to provide, you're expected to stay calm, you're expected to listen, to care, to support. But what's she bringing? A body, an attitude, lipstick and entitlement? Women want power, but not the responsibility that comes with it. Esther Vilar. She doesn't want to build with you. She wants you already built. She doesn't want to understand you. She wants you to understand her moods, her needs, her silence. And when things go wrong, guess who gets the blame? It's always the man. I had a friend once, let's call him Mark. Mark was the kind of guy who gave everything. A good job. Took care of his woman, listened to her stories, rubbed her back when she cried about office drama. She didn't lift a damn finger, but she sure lifted her voice. Often, when Mark came home tired, she said he didn't love her. When Mark forgot her favourite coffee, she cried. One day she cheated, and when she confessed, you know what she said? You were emotionally distant. Mark broke, not because of the betrayal, but because he believed it was his fault. Now tell me, who trained him to think like that? This isn't about hating women. Don't twist my words. It's about waking up. You're being manipulated, emotionally, sexually, financially, spiritually, and you smile through it because you've been told that's what a good man does. But no one told you that being a good man doesn't mean being a fool. You were never taught how to protect your heart, only how to open your wallet. You were never taught to say no, only to apologize faster. You were told that masculinity is dangerous, but her drama is divine. She gets praised for a selfie. You get ignored for dying slowly inside. The man works, the woman consumes, he sacrifices, she spends, and both think it's normal. Esther Vilar. It's not normal. It's manipulation dressed as modern love. It's slavery wearing lipstick. Brother, you have the right to say no. You have the right to ask, what about me? You are not a machine. You are not a credit card. You are not a punching bag for someone else's emotions. You are a man. And a man's value is not in how much pain he can tolerate. It's in how awake he is. They won't teach you this in school. They won't say it on talk shows. Because a man who sees clearly can't be used. And if you can't be used, you're dangerous. So let them call you cold, let them call you selfish. But never again, let them call you blind. Wake up. Modern slavery wears lipstick. Don't sell your soul for a kiss.